Welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. Sharpening this knife up, we are gonna cut up some potatoes. It is already gardening season, and this is got an old piece of wood. That wood I pulled out of a barn I took down when I was building my house, and it was some big old pieces I had out there, and I ripped one up and got me some handle, and I don't even know what it is, if it's oak or what, chestnut or something. It's got some wormholes in it, which I thought give it a lot of character. So anyway, but that thing is a heavy chunk. We're gonna see how it does. So I've got to cut these potatoes up. I've got 2 of these flower pots. I like them for doing this because if it happened to rain in there, it'll drain out. You don't want this getting in water, but I'm going to keep them under the shed. Now, you don't want to cut through the eyes, but you want to make sure you got some eyes on all your pieces here. And I cut real close to that one. I ain't used to this knife, yeah. But anyway, you want to cut these up and let this harden off. You don't want to put them in the ground fresh cut. So that's what we're doing. And I've got I got a whole bag here at Williamsville. You can get a bag of, that's the white, and then I've got a whole bag of red that I'm gonna do. So basically, I'm just gonna cut them up into pieces, make sure there's an eye on each piece, and I'm gonna quarter these things up, and then we're gonna have to get ready to plant. Now, potatoes, you're supposed to plant them the dark nights of February, which is right now. I'm not gonna get mine in the ground in time. I'm gonna be a little bit late, but that's all right. I've heard some people say that the way the weather is now, that it don't pay to even plant by the signs. I'm not going to say I can argue with that. I will say Danny from Deep South Homestead is the one I heard say that, and last year I watched him a little here, there, and yonder, and he didn't produce a whole lot, and he blamed it on everything else, but, you know, I started to comment and remind him that he didn't plant by the signs, but you can't remind people of stuff. They'll get aggravated and think you just being ugly to them, so I didn't want to do that. Now these little potatoes right here, I'm just going to simply cut that in half, okay? I don't need a pile of seed. A lot of these right here, they just starting to show up where the eyes are. You can see, like, this is a big old potato. You see them eyes on there starting to sprout. And I've had them in yonder in my shed. Boy. So anyway, I'm gonna cut these all up. I'll gather y'all back up when we get ready to plant. This video, it won't come out tomorrow by no means. Right now I'm sitting on about 4 videos, and I'm putting out nearly a video a day. Well, I would be putting out a video a day, but the dead blame things won't upload. Fortunately, Just In Time loaded pretty good, which I figure I ruffled a bunch of feathers on it. But I knew I was. It'll be all right. I'm gonna leave that one like that. So anyway, we're gonna, when we get ready, I have got to work on the tractor. We got to figure out where we're gonna plant. It's got to dry up. Everything is mud. It is just thinking about getting somewhat dry enough to plow the ground. And they talking like rain this week. So I don't know when I get my potatoes in the ground, but I did want to get some footage of me cutting them up into the pieces. So I'll get all of these cut in this bucket, and then I'll do the red ones and put them in another bucket, and I'll have 2 buckets of potatoes here to plant. like to crank till you give her a drink. She wanted 2 drinks today. Well, she wants 3 drinks. Go to sleep. That's for all you no-till people. Y'all, we fixing to plant these potatoes. We a little past the time I'd like to plant them, which is a dark night's February, so it is in March, but we waited to past the full moon. Brody's gonna help me plant them, so I'm gonna dig a fur and he's gonna put the seeds. Right now he's excited, putting them a little bit too close together. That's too close. You need to take these out and this one out and do them like this, okay? Let Daddy dig a ditch. Hang on, no. You gotta spread them out.
Spread them out?
Yeah, let Papa help. We're gonna try to keep the road straight.
Yeah, we better spread them out a little further than that, don't you think? Right, just like that. Come on. Put one right there.
This one?
Yeah. And one right there.
This one?
Get you 2 more.
2 more?
Yeah, get you 2. All right, put it right there. All right, yeah, put it right there. All right. Put it right there. No. Put it right there. Oh, bring that one right here. Oh, leave that. Put that back. All right, get it right there.
Y'all, in case you didn't know, I'm using my homemade hoe with a homemade handle. I know some people hadn't seen that. That's rebar, all that is. I forged it and then we welded it. I'm fixing to put the white ones on this other road. Come back down, made a ditch. I started covering that up and then I stopped because I thought if they get to the end and got some extra potatoes, they're gonna need to come back and drop them in there. So we're gonna get them all in there and then cover them up. Brody will come back and straighten them up. I straightened that one up for the camera. You look, you straighten them up, it's upside down. You see the ones that's turned over, turn them right side up. Put that, yeah, there you go. You want to plant or cover up?
It don't matter.
It don't matter to me either. Straighten them up if they turned the wrong way. What? Put it right there. There you go. Straighten that up. Well, we'll have this chore knocked out. We won't have to worry about that no more. You know how to turn the camera off? Go up there and turn that camera off.
Okay.
Touch that red button.
What are you doing?
He'll have no telling what kind of move he made up there.
It's off.
Somebody told me the other day, said, you're going to have to start him his own channel. I said, just wait till the camper video comes out. I was working on that camper, and he crawled over my back going, where's the camera at? Where's the camera? Come on. Brody, go get that bucket.
What?
You gotta get all these leaves out of it.
I did.
Well, y'all, we got these things in the ground. So hopefully we'll have potatoes this summer. We're going to have to work them. Last year, we didn't work them enough. Tillers was tore up. Couldn't get in there to loosen the soil around them. And that's a big part of growing potatoes. But we got them in a new location, a little softer dirt down here. That dirt up on top of that hill where we put them last year, when it rains on it a lot and then it dries out, it gets really hard like brick. So this won't do that. Thank y'all for watching Spirited Outdoors. Let him come tell you about the best way to do things.
It's the way you like to do it. So,
Tell them, what's it wrong? Get up, tell them we'll see them next time.
see you next time.
We'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one.